value gap, as we have said before, is an area of inefficiency, an area of an imbalance. It is also an area where we have a liquidity void. A liquidity void is basically when the price is not balanced, right? So what do we have? The reason why I have this middle line right here is because that middle line is what? That is my 50%. And let me actually get you the right term for what that 50% is when it comes to a fair value gap. That 50% is called consequent encroachment. I know it has some crazy ass name, but that's what they call it when it comes to institutional trading, right? That is that 50%. So I'm going to place it right here. And this is the anatomy of how a fair value gap works. How does it work? This is a bullish fair value gap. So as long as price is closing above here, right? What does that mean? And by the way, not just price, the body of a candle, because again, price can come all the way down here, but as long as it closes up here, it means that what? We are still what? Respecting that bullish fair value gap. So that's why whenever price on the intraday timeframes, when price comes down to a fair value gap, I'm not trading. All I'm trying to see is the body candle going to close below the 50% or is it going to close above the 50%, right? If this is a bullish fair value gap, I would want it to close above the 50, giving me insight that we're probably going to continue higher, right? So the candle body, not the wicks. Now, if this is now listen to this. If over the next couple of days NQ comes and we get a body close like down here, off rip, I'm going to be targeting this low, right? Because I know what? There's a lot of sell stops sitting below that low, and there's a lot of liquidity going on right now. The tool that makes this is just the rectangle. Shout out to Gigi for pointing out the 50%. So for example, this right here, another fair value gap, right? So if you just double click on the rectangle, TradingView just added the middle line. So that middle line is going to be your consequent encroachment, AKA the 50%, right? So even if we go into today, right? Let's go into today, right? What do we have right here? Well, off rip, we have a small gap right here on the 1 minute time frame. It's a very small gap, right? Once I see that this candle closed all the way here, what is that telling you? Once I see that price is closing above that 50%. Look what all the way that we closed. We going up. It's simple, baby. Trust me. We going up. That's it. Because again, we're doing two things. Either we're drawing liquidity or we're rebalancing. And right here, I gotta replay this. Sorry about that. I gotta replay this because I really want you guys to see exactly what's going on. And of course, I lost it. Here we go. Beautiful. All right. Boom, right here. Right? We swept liquidity down here. Boom. Give me your money. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Now I need to draw out another liquidity. Well, this right here is an intermediate. Those lower highs, there's liquidity there because you know the amount of people that went long, that went short here, and they have sell orders right here. They have orders that are sitting right there. So what is price going to do? As soon as I see that fair value gap getting this place is letting me know two things. We're going to hit this. That's why I said, matter of fact, I got to get it. I got to get it. I got to get it. I'm sorry. I got to do it because I'm telling you, for you to call stuff out like this, you need to know what the hell you're doing. You need to know what the hell you're talking about. And what did I say in the Discord? Let me go ahead and just copy it over. Second. Sorry about that. Boom.
Hey Chris, while you getting that, can I just make a
Please. Please.
When you do the screenshots for the chart,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta show the numbers on the side.
Yes.
Okay. That's all I need help with that.
Yes, 100%. 100%. Yeah. So that's where it's critical. Like that's where it's really, really critical, right? What did I say? 1961, first one. Why did I go for 1961? Well, I could tell a couple of different things. Well, we have definitely this area right here, right? And then on top of that, we also have um this liquidity down. That's why I mentioned 1961. 1970. Why 1970? That's the high right here. And it hit it on the money. It hit it on the money, right? So if I go up here, right, I'm in buys and I'm heavy in buys because I just know that price is gonna be a magnet here. And what does price do? Price goes right to it. And what does it do? Here's another sweep of liquidity. Another sweep of liquidity. Now, at this point, a lot of people are probably thinking, well, price might go do a higher low and go back up. Let's see. Right? What do we see right here? Price goes here. Boom. And price goes right there, right? So we got a bullish fair value gap. What do I want to do? I'm gonna wait. Price is gonna come down there. Sometime price is gonna come down there, and I'm gonna be waiting, right? So let's remove this right here. Let's play it. Displaced. Displaced aggressively, right? So where is price gonna go? Back down. Where? This low. And let's see. Right? Boom. Fair value gap up top. Easy money. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And I'm telling you, a lot of this institutional stuff, you can get very lost with a lot of the jargon and the different terminology.